final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer, Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Josh Hart out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the small forward spot. And Doris, this Celtics team, very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted two talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Pass to Hart. Horford against Randall. Passes to Brunson. Trying to get open is Robinson. Brunson, good. Brunson's got the first basket of the game for the Knicks.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
It's Brown on the wing. Williams trying to break free. Rebounded by Hart.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
We're about 1 minute into the first. And the pass to Barrett. Here's Brunson for the three. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Tatum kicks to Horford. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Comes up empty down low.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to Hart. Now Randall. Barrett with the ball. Pass to Brunson. No good that time. Good work defensively by Smart. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Nailed from three-point land.
The shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
It's a tie game in New York. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
The Celtics, 3. And your Knicks City Kings.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
I really thought that everything seemed to fall into place for them in that first quarter.
Boy, from the opening tip, they look focused and ready to play. You know, that's really paid off for them to get this early lead.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
We'll be topping out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Barrett. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And New York making a change here. Rose is checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
White looking around. 5 to shoot. And Gallinari kicks to Williams. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. And it's the Knicks with the ball. After the miss from Derek White. And stolen by White. Gallinari on the wing. Fades. They get it back.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Quickly. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Quickly's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Brogdon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, we are talking about an elite free throw shooter. If you send Malcolm Brogdon to the line, you will pay.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That free throw, no good.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
Good on the second free throw. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Randall surveying the D. Over Horford. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Knicks leading by 3. The Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to... For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. In the first period, their biggest lead was a... And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Time to make some noise.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Celtics trail by 3 on the court right now for the Celtics. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Here's Brown. Williams trying to break free. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. Brunson kicks to Barrett. Here's Brunson. And here's Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
So it's the Knicks now after the basket by Boston. And they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Gallinari, he's checked in for Williams. Kwai comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Bounce pass from Tatum. Outside, Horford. White the pass to Tatum. For the lead. And it's good on the way in. Tatum's got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Here's Grimes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And pushing it up, here's Boston. A nice shot by Tatum.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
Now here's Brunson. Passes it to Randall. With the fadeaway. Tipped away. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics lead by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now, here's Barrett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Robert Williams.
And this team is fine with fouling Barrett. Let's see if he can make them regret that decision.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And so Barrett nails both of them.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Brunson finds Randall. Good work defensively by Horford. The Celtics with the lead. Smart deciding where to go with it. Tatum on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight, and now the ability to finish through contact so evident.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Randall. Kicks to Barrett. 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
R.J. Barrett,
Second team
dreamed
foul.
from his earliest days of being in the NBA and having an opportunity to make clutch free throws. What you got, R.J.?
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
So he gets them both. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock. So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1, we'll see if they try.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Marcus Smart.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Tatum. Following the miss by Julius Randle. It's stolen by Barrett.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic